Hi dear Scorpio, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is the 7 day 7 Oshos and Tarot messages for all the Scorpio Sun, Moon, Venus rising from what we have today till the 14th of September. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. And for personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Okay, honey, Scorpio. The overall energy for you guys for this week is the transformation. This is the death card in tarot deck, in Rider Waite tarot deck, and this is card of Scorpio only. So there is a major shift and major transformation in your energies, the way you look, the way you behave, the way certain things are falling apart and certain things are adding up in your life. This is a huge transformation going on in your life inside out. Maybe in the outside world a lot of things are not changing right now, but they will eventually, definitely they will. But something right now inside of you is shaken up, completely shaken up, and you're trying your best to make sense of it. Instead of trying to make sense of everything that's going on in your life right now, try to just sit with yourself, try to just calm down and be at peace with whatever is happening, and let it pass through you, okay, like a wave. And just be aware of whatever is happening, but don't stick to that. Don't get attached to the idea of why it is happening, what is wrong with me, why universe keeps on punishing me. Until unless you are going to remove the why, this will keep on going, this cycle will keep on going. So this is something, might be you are going through a learning phase of your life, and this is kind of a rough patch of your life. So try to understand, this is very important for you guys as a soul, as a person, to grow. So the moment you are going to just relax and be aware of these changes, of this transformation, and let it happen, that's the exact moment it's going to be easier for you and smoother for you, and you will be able to integrate this transformative energy into your life very soon, very quickly. So let it fall apart, let it happen. Don't try to control it or fix it or do anything about it. Okay, let's see what are the messages for you guys for this week. 8th, today is a comparison. So if you are going to compare an oak tree with the bamboo tree, it's your foolishness. Nobody else, nothing else is to blame here but you. And or if somebody is trying to compare themselves to you, you should, even if they are doing it negatively, so this person might be envious of you or jealous of you, or they're not liking the way you are progressing in your life. Simple as that, plain and simple as that. So don't try to waste your time and energy and effort into proving you are right or you are best or you are this or you are that. Okay, so comparison is foolishness in any way, in any kind. Because even if two people are coming out of the same womb, like maybe even if they are twins, until unless they are coming out of the same egg, twins also come out of two eggs sometimes. Until unless they are coming out of the same egg, they are going to have different journey, different chapter, and in fact from the same egg also they are not going to have the same life. So comparison is foolishness, try to understand that. So just stop it. You have a different journey, you have a different chapter, you have a different talent. Existence made you like this because it wanted you to be like this, and you yourself signed that contract before coming as a human on this planet earth. If you don't know, so this is your thing, this is what you are going through right now, it's not somebody's fault. Ninth, we have the rebirth. Now you are tired of being the same kind, having the same kind of burden, some kind of energy, taking everybody's responsibility, being a giver, being a people pleaser. Now you're frustrated. Now you just want a different energy. Now you want a different Scorpio, and you are maybe connecting with people. Even if you're not connecting with people, you might be feeling frustrated and angry, and you need change. You need rebirth. So, honey, if you are going to go through these changes, go through these challenges like a child, like playing the flute, like not taking it too seriously, and not getting irritated or frustrated, in fact trying to play it cool, not trying to play it cool, actually playing it cool, and being like a child. Like child like keeps on doing the things that they like, they love, and then they grow. You are understanding the meaning of boundaries, the meaning of stopping something that you should not be doing anything anymore. This is the best thing. Okay, now you can change or shift from this perspective in a gentle way also. You don't have to be angry on the whole divine. Hmm. Sometimes we all do that. I myself was crying 2 3 days ago. I was like, oh my god, why the hell am I so sick? Then I realized, okay, this was karma hitting me. Now I'm trying my best to recover as soon as possible. Now we have 8th, 9th, 10th, we have the dream. Now, Scorpio, you are also one of those people, those energies right now on this day, where you are going to think like the other person is going to give you happiness. Everybody is happy in relationships. I don't have a person who is loving me, or you're missing somebody by your side very very badly, and you think like that only that person can give you happiness, only that person can make your life more comfortable. That's a dream, that's an illusion, and dream is not the reality. So you might be thinking that you're thinking of wanting somebody by your side in that manner is the reality, but it's actually not. See, other person also have their own baggages, own traumas and everything that they go through in their life. So they cannot bring the kind of happiness, or they cannot keep you happy all the time. So you have to keep yourself happy. You have to take the responsibility of your own happiness and sadness in your hands, and try to understand that other person, romantic partner or otherwise, is not responsible for that. It's just a dream and illusion. Okay. 11th, we have the totality. So whatever you are doing in your life on this day, give your 100% efforts. Don't give half-hearted efforts, like, yeah, I'll do that, okay, fine. With half-hearted efforts, you are going to get half-hearted results only. You are not going to get miraculous results in something that you are not putting your heart and soul into. And there is help available around you. If you feel like you are not able to do something by yourself, you can definitely take help from somebody. They are going to help you. Hmm? So whatever you are going to do it with totality, with all of your heart and soul. Either do it properly with totality, or don't do it at all. And if you are like stuck, if you feel like, okay, you are not able to do that right now, for whatever reason, you can take help from somebody who can help you to go through this process. But still, give your 1000%, 100% from your side. 1000 is more. Okay, we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12th, we have the creator. See, now you have the power. This is the card of magician in our tarot deck. So you are the creator of your own reality. You have the power, you have the resources, you have the courage, and the energies are always, always, always available, Scorpio, even if you are not able to see them. All you have to do is you have to have the strength and courage to understand your own power as a human, as a soul, that you can create your own reality, that you can create your own life with the courage and the strength that you are going to show for your own goals, for your own manifestations. You have to take the action from your side in order to make certain things happen. Only thinking about it and daydreaming about it is not going to give you anything. And you does have the power and the courage to create your own reality. Every one of us have that. But for you, for this day, it's definitely present more than usual. So you can make good use of that. Hmm? So we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12th. 13th, we have the lovers. Now, again, you are sulking in love these days, Scorpio. You might be missing a romantic partner, and or you might be missing love in general in your life, and you're feeling a little bit incomplete. Mm. So the lovers is here is representing the love that is conditional, is not the true love. If you are in love with somebody because they look beautiful, or they have certain qualities that makes you feel very good about yourself or about them, if you have a reason to love somebody, you don't love them at all. And if you cannot love somebody unconditionally, that is not love, that is a business, that is transactions that we are doing, right? So if you have the potential to love somebody unconditionally, and without making them the bird of your cage, then that's the real love. Otherwise it's not, and the vice versa also. For some of you it's like you guys have to like balance your divine masculine and divine feminine energy, and then decide for the next step, for the next chapter of your life in certain direction. 14th, we have the past lives. See, might be a certain situation keeps on coming back to you again and again and again in circles, and it's not going anywhere. Okay, and you might not be able to understand what's going on. It might be a past life karmic cycle that keeps on playing itself. Once you are going to be aware of it, once you are going to let it go properly with awareness, with love, it will it will settle down. So something is there, the a karmic cycle keeps on repeating itself, maybe since your childhood, that you guys need to release and heal properly so that you guys can move forward. It needs to be done now. Keeps on coming back for a reason. For you guys, the guidance for this week is courage. If you are moving forward for something impossible that you know you have the potential to achieve, so you should have the courage and the strength to stand up for yourself and keep going, even if other people are not able to understand your point of view, your journey, your path. If you feel like you can do it, you will do it. Okay, if you feel like you cannot do it, you don't have the strength, you don't have the courage, what people might think, everybody is saying I cannot, and if you are believing it, guess what you are attracting in your life. So we always get what we are. We never get what we want until unless what we become what we want. So the vibrations, the frequency matters a lot. That you have to take care of, Scorpio. That's the guidance here. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.